Welcome back to Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA. Today's episode, powered by Hayabusa, is my rant on body shots, on how to defend them and not get hurt by them. All right, in today's episode, we're talking about taking body shots, how to fight someone who's really good at attacking your body. So we're gonna rant about it, talk about different strategies to how to stay safe. Okay, so this became a big topic for me after fighting someone like Nikki Holtzkin, who was good ripping that body shot. So you have to make some adjustments, you have to start watching, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with them. So let's start breaking it down. So let's bring Matt in here. Now, when we talk about body shots, and Matt's fantastic at throwing them, so he's a perfect example to have for the video, it's understanding where does he want me. Now, a good body puncher isn't just gonna walk and set them up from outside, right? He's gonna set them up. So right away, if I know someone's a good body puncher, I have to understand my elbow position, right? Like a lot of us kickboxers and, you know, maybe Muay Thai fighters, we like the high guard, using the wedge maybe. So if Matt's a good body puncher, I need to be careful using that high wedge because it's gonna help him open up that body, okay? So that's step one when you fight a good body puncher. Never get shelled up. Now, if you're gonna get shelled up, a lot of times you're against the ropes here. So I need to be careful. I can't just sit here covering my head shelled up. It's exposing my body. High guard wedge exposes my body. And with this distance, with Matt in front of me, if I circle out this way, he's gonna rip the body this way. If I circle this way, he rips the body this way. So I need to be aware of my elbow position. So step one is not getting shelled up. And if I do get shelled up, I'm not gonna leave my elbows here. What I like to do here is I like to bring my elbows into the body a little bit. Now, you can protect the outsides, right? Protect the liver, the ribs on the outside. Your body might be open, but that's okay. As soon as they throw a hook, I can clinch up and grab. For example, here, if I'm here defending, Matt rips the body, I quickly come in here, hips come in, and my elbows are nicely clean. I'm defending the body shot, all right? So that's the first thing, not get shelled up, adjust my elbow position, and keep range, right? I'm either going to be all in like I am in that clinch, or I'm all out. So ideally, if they're going to be punching the body, I'm going to defend with more of an outside parry, right? So if Matt throws a jab cross, I'm here, right? If I block the 1-2 here, look how close he can get to me now. But when I adjust and use a parry, there's no way. I'm adjusting using my footwork. So keeping that range and distance is very important. So like I said, all out, or I'm going to come in, all in, and control the hand position, all right? So those are all very important ones to work on. Now, one of the other points to defending a good body shot is countering right back. So you can punish someone for hitting your body. Take one to the body to go to the head. Now there's two timings I like for this. So once you start reading the rhythm and tempo, you'll start knowing. So say I do get caught in a high guard, 1-2, and he likes that third one, right? So again, he sets it up, 1-2, bang, I'm gonna beat him to the punch, right? Look at that, when his hand's down here, right? He's open to that big shot, so he's open. So I could take that one to give it, or the second timing I like to use is the catch and shoot. Also 1-2, I'll block here, and then I just come up with the opposite hand, okay? That's very good. Now, a little bonus one for you is what's a habit when someone rips the body, right? They might come in nice 1-2 as they go to that body shot. That opposite hand really dips nice and low. So a nice good shot is Matt throws this side here and I counter with that left side. When they say don't hook with the hooker, right? So right here, bang, I just beat him to that hook. Or if he goes ding, I can come on top. Or that last one, that catch and shoot right back, all right? So those are the main things you have to be aware of, all right? So one, your defense, right? I'm not just high guarding here. It's way too body. Even if he throws his straights as hooks, I'm gonna adjust my defense. I'm gonna start using parries, keeping my body away a little bit. Now, when I do get stuck inside maybe, I'm not gonna high guard. I'm gonna adjust my elbows a little bit. Now, what do boxers do? Right? A boxer, if they're getting really attacked to the body, they adjust to a Philly shell. Muay Thai, we like to stand square. Kickboxing, maybe a little bit more bladed. But when you talk about a boxer, they're bladed, which again, my stance is very narrow. My center line here, you can't attack my center line. And where you attack my body, I use my hands, okay? One, it's effective for boxing. You can't hit my body. The only issue is with this being a kickboxing and MMA channel, you need to be aware that my calf is open. So even though I'm here, I'm exposing my calf to be hit. That is the one downside of the Philly shell. But if you can use it effectively, if he kicks I can pull a little bit, maybe use it as adjustment, or the way I would probably use it is say Matt goes 1-2 upstairs, 1-2, and then I might adjust here a little bit, right? I might adjust guard. I'm not just going to use the Philly shell. I'm not going to use the high guard. It's the adjusting between guards. But the key thing, you're either all in, using the clinch, bicep control, defending, or you're all out, using those parries to defend. And another good thing is just keep popping shots out. If I sit there as what I call like a standing target, if I sit there as a pylon, like I make fun of people a lot, if I'm just sitting as a pylon here and letting them be first, he's setting me up. So by even just popping punches, just throwing things, right, and lowering my base and constantly feinting, right, it's very difficult for someone to come in. For them to enter to attack my body, they need my hands pinned. But just my hands moving here like this, and me staying out here, maybe bouncing, creating angles, right? Even this alone, right? Being a little bit more dynamic in my stance, my hands moving a little bit. It's hard for him to enter. So by just keeping this here, right? Can he go to my body? I'm feinting, I'm countering. It's gonna keep him away from you, right? And that's how you wanna put it together. So quick little recap. Again, understand your elbow positions, your type of defense. Don't stay shelled up. Look for your counters. And ideally, if you are inside, you're gonna change your guard. Don't stay with one guard, all in or all out, all right? Hope you learned a lot in today's lesson, and you keep following and subscribing to Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA, and make sure you support the channel by supporting our sponsors. First, by going to Hayabusa Fight, linked in the description below. T3 Boxing Glove, my personal favorite. Get on it now, start your new year right. Then we have Perfect Sports Nutrition. Speaking about New Year's resolutions, we want to cut our weight, we want to be healthy, so let's get on to Perfect Sports. They're also linked below. Using code Bazooka20 gets you 20% off your supplements. I highly recommend their pre-workouts, their BCAAs while I work out, which I'm going to have right after this, and then their protein to make sure I recover well. All right? But last but not least, as I keep saying, bazookatraining.com should be on your #1 list to improve as a martial artist this year. You get content from me. These are little topics, little tips, but if you go to bazookatraining.com, I give you the lessons, the concepts, the structure, the lesson planning, and this is how you can put it together. Every Monday, you're getting 4 brand new videos, still with an archive library now of over 300 videos now, probably closer to 400 by the time you watch this video. So, like, subscribe, share, bazookatraining.com, less than $10 a month, right? You can afford that in your budget to be the best martial artist you can. All right, we'll see you next time here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA. Boom. Welcome to Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA online training. I'm Bazooka Joe Valtellini, the owner here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA. Over the past year, I've designed and created a website to teach Bazooka curriculum at home and across the world. The purpose of this website is for you to, 1, hit your fitness and health goals, all while learning world-class martial arts instruction from me. The beautiful thing about this website, it's geared for all levels. So if you're learning martial arts for the first time as a beginner, we help you progress into the bigger stages. And if you're a pro fighter, guess what? We have different fight concepts for you to improve your tool set and your skills in the ring or cage. As the fastest rising kickboxing world champion and a lifelong martial artist with over 30 years of experience, I've been able to combine my passion for martial arts and teaching to create this website. This website's gonna give you some of the tricks, secrets, and inside look at some of the training I use to win my world title. Once you subscribe to this site, you're gonna be getting weekly training videos and tutorials that you can do from anywhere. The sections are broken up into 3 parts. The first is bag workout. So if you have a bag at home or at your gym, you can use these workouts to supplement your training. The second is at-home workouts. A lot of us don't have the room for a bag or a bag in general, so these workouts are for no equipment needed and you can do them anywhere. And finally, the tutorial section. If you're having any problems with a specific technique or fight concept that's covered in any of the workouts, go to the tutorial section, learn the technique, and then go back to the workout, and this time, do it with proper technique. One of the added benefits once you subscribe is the forums section, where you can get a more personalized experience where you can ask questions and I'll be able to go in there and answer them. It's all about building a team and a community of martial artists helping each other grow.
So subscribe now to get access to all the videos plus more so you can be part of the squad here at Bazooka Kickboxing and MMA.